Yo, what is going on? I don't even know if I tweeted that I'm going live. Hopefully, you guys have notifications on. We're just going to go with it. We have some NBA games to talk about. We have one, two, three. There's like five NBA games to talk about tonight. So I'm just gonna go ahead and get into it because I'm not on a time crunch. Like I'm not rushing to get through the games. Like I love basketball. It's a great time to be a basketball fan. But I actually got my shit. Is this shit zoomed in? What the bro? Where's the window capture? Okay, no, it's fine. It just kind of looks like that. But we're gonna talk about the Hawks and the Nets. The first time I've talked about the Nets this year because they're literally like the worst team in the fucking NBA. There was some hope at the beginning of the year, but yeah, Jalen Johnson and the Hawks hold them off. They're winless. Trae Young exited with a knee injury apparently, so prayers out to Trae Young. Obviously, has been a huge part of this franchise for the last couple of years. But yeah, Jalen Johnson, nice scoring night. Nick Claxton's obviously a tough defender to go against. Yeah, Nick Claxton was playing decent on both sides of the ball. He was really the guy for the Nets this game. They just can't get shit done. Yeah, again, hopefully Trey's alright. Muhammad Goye got to the rim, all that stuff. We can watch the highlights. We don't need to go through any of that. And then we can get to the box score and then move on to.
I'll never forget the sound of the
Yeah, I gotta post my shit on social media, and I'm gonna probably start packing my shit up. So we'll see.
we can help. Call Brown and Crouppen now.
Porzingis, pump, good move. Ooh, beautiful. See, there's not a lot of centers in the NBA that can do that offensively. They started down 12-2, and of course in Nets fashion. That's a tough ass shot for Porter, though. I will give him credit. So Porter must have played good. Let's see what he keeps doing. Oh shit. He must have been the only guy doing shit. The motherfuckers stink, bro. That's all there is to it. Oh my god. Good fucking lord. Jalen Johnson's a freak. Look at this shit. I haven't seen a single page post about that dunk. That was fucking crazy. He has some of the wildest posters already in his career. Dyson? Hey. There we go. Hawks look pretty good, man. I mean, obviously, it's a shitty fucking Nets team, the worst team in the fucking league. I don't know what Brooklyn's gonna do. They've just never been in a good spot as a franchise. I mean, we can look at the Hawks. Yeah, 23 points for Jalen Johnson. Really good shooting splits there. Not a whole lot else. I mean, Onyeka Okongwu going to come off the bench and be an efficient ass player. He didn't shoot the greatest this game, but 12 points, 14 rebounds. And yeah, just guys in between. Luke Kennard, NAW, Kristaps, and yeah, again, Trae Young got hurt, but all those guys kind of filled in, so that is great. Hawks look okay this year. They could definitely be better, but yeah, 32 points for Michael Porter Jr. He played really well, shot very efficiently. Nick Claxton was kind of on the other end of things, blocking shots, 18 points, 10 rebounds, really good shooting as well, an inside guy. They just have weird players that they like to play. I guess they're in the experimental tanking phase. Because, I mean, Cam Thomas, Terrence Mann, Tyrese Martin, those are really good surrounding pieces. But why are we starting Ben Seraph? And they gave everyone minutes off the bench. Again, Tyrese Martin, Dayron Sharp, Noah Clowney, Jalen Wilson, guys like that off the bench were getting the minutes. It's just their roster's just so cheeks that like, what are you supposed to do? I don't know. Let's move on to the next game though. Get into Indiana versus the Mavs. They also haven't won a game this year, so some lower guys lead the Mavs. Dwight Powell, Brandon Williams had 20. That's interesting. So this was a very interesting, weird ass game, but they got the win. Obviously, two teams that don't have a lot of or they have a lot of injuries, so it'd be kind of weird to even buy tickets for some of these games. But they won by two. Give Cooper flag, a little too small against Mac McClung. That's a fun time. Again, Ray J. Dennis, I don't know who that is, but he's been hitting some shots this year. And yeah, Cooper flag was all over Mac McClung this game. Of course, Anthony Davis is going to be Anthony Davis and leave the game early. When has he played a complete season of basketball? I don't think he ever has. So, and I'm not even talking 82 games. Like, you can rest, but he doesn't play full seasons of just being healthy.
Tens of thousands of injury cases. We have the experience, knowledge, and resources to take on the giant insurance companies and win. We've recovered well over $1 billion for our clients. If you've been hurt, we'll help you get the money you need and deserve. Call Brown and Crouppen for your free consultation now.
The architect of the 2011 NBA champs, Cooper Flag on the attack.
Jesus Christ. That's just straight bully, bro.
The architect of the 2011 NBA champs, Cooper Flag.
That's it's kind of a push off, but that was a freaky ass dunk. Sorry if it's quiet. I mean, I don't really. We're not doing any reactions after this, by the way. We're just talking games.
Davis again. Quick answer.
That was not a foul. Oh, here we go.
So these are the angles that we can show you of what happened. He goes up.
See, like, that is a normal jump stop for an NBA player, but because it's Anthony Davis, his legs sore. Like, it's crazy. Good take. Dude, Pascal Siakam is nice. Like, he's nice. It's nice that he has a ring, too. Mac McClung, get out of here, boy. I don't know what the hell he was thinking doing that. Oh. Yeah, no shit, he's too small, McClung. You have fucking 3/4 of a foot over him. Brick. Oh, that was smart. Oh my god, they almost won that game. I did not realize it came down to that. That is wild. Alright. Yeah, Pascal Siakam is going to play good all year. He didn't have the craziest shooting splits, but I mean, 27 and 13. He ended up shooting 40% from 3. Solid. Jarris Walker didn't shoot great either, but he also had 20 points, 40% from 3. And I mean, Ray J. Dennis has continued to be a solid player for them off the bench. Ben Shepherd, I don't know. I just don't think without Tyrese Halliburton that their guard game can be that good. Bad game for Ben Shepherd. And, I mean, they made adjustments. Ray J. Dennis definitely got the nod over him, but why not Mac McClung? Why not Quentin Jackson, Jay Huff, Tony Bradley? Why can't guys like that off the bench get more minutes? And obviously Obi Toppin being hurt is also impactful because he's a great bench player that can give the spark when guys like Ben Shepherd and when guys like Aaron Nesmith and when guys like Isaiah Jackson aren't scoring. But there you have it. Pretty boring game. I mean, shout out to Cooper Flag, though. 15 points, 10 rebounds, shot over 50% from the field, made his free throws. So that's fun. 20 points off the bench for Brandon Williams. Really good shooting. Made some free throws. Again, like D'Lo, Dwight Powell played good. Max Christie played some pretty solid ball tonight. So Mavs just kind of put their heads together. It was just kind of like who was more injured is what it came down to. And obviously not having Obi, losing Miles Turner, not having Tyrese Halliburton has been affecting this Pacers team all season long as they haven't got a single fucking victory yet. Moving on, we can talk about the last 3 games of the night. First, we're going to talk about the Blazers Jazz, 2 really interesting teams this year, I think. And yeah, Drew Holiday, 27 points, hit some late free throws, and it looks like the Trailblazers are actually off to a pretty good start here. They hold off the Jazz by 2. You know, he was passing the ball around, hitting clutch free throws, and they get the victory. They hold off the rally. Lauri Markkanen hit some tough shots, coming off of, and playing really good two-way basketball coming off of that 50-point game. Walker Kessler got to the rim and got big. Denny Abdia is going to be Denny Abdia every now and then. Get to the rim and use his length.
They ran a red light.
But here we go. Let's watch some of the highlights of this. Go through the box score, do whatever.
I want them to be held accountable. I want someone who can help me.
If you've been hurt, we can help. Call Brown and Crouppen now.
This is very quiet. Jesus. Okay, hold on. Tumani Kamara. Huh. Good shot. Very high scoring game. That was in regulation, so damn. I mean, dude, a Jazz team, regardless of who they're playing, like, I think Portland's actually a pretty good defensive team, but a Jazz team that dropped like 40 points in the first quarter is ridiculous. They haven't looked like that in a while since they were literally like Western Conference champions, like in the regular season that one year. Who is that? Who's number 5? Is that? I don't even know. Hey, so tough. That's a tough shot. Damn, they were down by 16 with 7 minutes and came back and won? Wait. Did this go to OT? How did this not go to OT? What am I missing here? They're down 10 points with 4 minutes left. Oh my god, they must have went freakish right now. Oh, well, they lost, but like, they only lost by 2. Jeez, Portland almost choked the goddamn game. Are you serious? Who the oh yeah, that's Tiago Splitter. I forgot. Chauncey Billups. You know, I'm not talking about my Celtics tonight. I'd love to, but we got other games to talk about, other important ones. Yeah, man, Drew Holiday, 27 points, solid shooting splits. Not much going on with the Trailblazers, just a really good team effort. You have Toumani Camara, Denny Avdia, Shaden Sharp, Jeremy Grant off the bench, as well as Blake Wesley putting up really solid performances. You look at the Jazz, 32 points for Lowry Marketing, continuing a really good hot streak this year. Could have shot the 3 ball possibly a little bit better, but 3 steals and 3 blocks as well. That is just a stat stuffer right there. 18 points, 12 rebounds for Walker Kessler. Again, they have a really good big 3 that they're developing off of 75% three-point shooting. I didn't even know Kessler shot 3s like that. 29 points for Keontae George. He shot 40% from 3. Could have shot slightly better from the field. Went 15 for 15. Him and Larry Marketing combined 25 for 27 from the free throw line. That is huge. And then obviously a good bench player in Yusuf Nurkic, veteran guy coming out there and hooping. I just don't. Svi Mikalik is just not the guy you want to start on this team. You have Ace Bailey and you have Yusuf Nurkic. Like, you could run 3 big men, or you could bring a young guard in and have him play some ball here. And a lot of these guys just need more minutes. Again, I don't think Svi Mikalik is going to get it done for this team. I hate to say it. But with that being said, let's just keep it rolling and rolling and rolling. So we're going to get into the Lakers and the Timberwolves. This is debatably like the game of the night. Shout out to fucking Austin Reeves being the option for this team. Nice buzzer beater. Get the 1-point win. They fend off a pretty solid Minnesota Timberwolves team. Crazy game winner in the lane right before the buzzer. He had a really good scoring night, and Austin Reeves has been going crazy this year. Love to see that. They took a lead with a 14-2 run, but they get it done. Shout out to Austin Reeves. Julius Randle, bully ball all game. DiVincenzo smacks some 3s. DiVincenzo is playing some pretty good ball this game. Let's see how everything kind of went down in this, and then we can talk box score stuff. Again, I'm not watching too much basketball. I might a little bit this weekend.
I think we could all use a little
we'll see.
smile break. And this one is on Brown and Krupp.
So apparently the Grizzlies and Suns game was kind of crazy too, which we'll be getting into next to kind of close this out.
And this is my baby Goldie. And you're welcome.
What is happening, dude?
His first shot of the night.
All right. By yourself, yeah.
Randle
And that's a problem when you have to go against Julius Randle. I know dudes at the rec that play just like that. It's crazy. Jake LaRavia.
Lost the handle.
Apparently,
Apparently
Anthony Edwards didn't know who that was. You're gonna fucking learn, buddy. Your team took the L. Connect. Oh, Rudy, what are you doing? Stay vertical.
All right, Mike, back to you.
Fuck, what did he say? Huh.
Julius Randle.
That's a foul. That's
Offensive foul. They're going to wave it off.
That's gotta be offensive foul.
Laravia took a shot. McDaniels been after Reeves all night long. Reeves gets it back. Long three-pointer. It's good. Austin Reeves from way downtown to lead back up
Austin
to 11.
Reeves is an incredible player. He's one of the most fun players to look at this shit.
5 seconds.
I already watched this replay, but he's one of the most fun players in the NBA to watch.
In the paint. It's good. At the buzzer. Austin Reeves does it again. Wow! That's it. It's over.
Oh my God, Rudy, get split like a fucking banana split,
Reeves
bro.
magic continues
Split
this
like
week
a
for
Sunday,
LA.
dude. Jesus, split the hell out of that shit. Split the shit like Moses in the Red Sea, dude. Crazy. Looking at the Lakers, good stuff. I mean, 27 points. You're gonna fucking learn, Anthony. I'm telling you. 27 points for the guy. Could have shot better free throws, but other than that, he played fantastic ball. 17 points, 10 rebounds for DeAndre Ayton. Again, that is exactly what this Laker team needs out of you. 28 points for Austin Reeves. I mean, he could have shot the ball a little bit better, a little bit more efficient, but he also had 16 assists, so he was fucking killing it. I love how Austin Reeves has been playing this year, playing solid on-ball defense as well. Made Dalton connect, played good off the bench with 2 blocks. Like Rui Hachimura played some solid basketball. I mean, these guys are just putting these wins together. Jared Vanderbilt helping on the board. So like, they're getting it, man. They're getting after it. You look at the Timberwolves. No Anthony Edwards. I don't think that's really a factor though. Julius Randle had 33 points. Really good free throw shooting. Really good just shooting overall. Yeah, 50%, over 50 from 3, 90% from the free throw. You get 30 from Jaden McDaniels, so he kind of had to pull his weight without Anthony Edwards. He shot 75% from 3, 11 for 19 is good. Dante DiVincenzo, yeah, really efficient stepping in. I don't even know if Anthony Edwards being gone was the problem. I just don't think Mike Conley was able to pull his weight, and they need to try some of those young guards because I have this problem with Mike Conley on the Timberwolves over and over when I see them lose games. Like, you have Bones Highland and Rob Dillingham just chilling on the bench, you know, free agency acquirings, draft picks, and they don't use those guys half enough. So we'll have to see. We'll have to see what Chris Finch does with the rotation. But yeah, it sucks. Not having Anthony Edwards, you're gonna have to adjust a little bit and not give Mike Conley fucking 25 plus minutes at this point in his career. Anyway, Grizzlies Suns. Ja Morant hit a crazy shot with 7.6 seconds left to get the 1-point victory. Really good scoring night for Ja Morant. I think Devin Booker actually came through and tried to get the game winner, and the Grizzlies pull away. The Suns having some very unfortunate endings. Shout out to Cedric Coward, smacking threes. He's been one of the sleeper rookie of the year picks, so that's been a lot of fun. Jalen Wells, another huge rookie they picked up last year. This is just a young core. I think the Grizzlies are just building something amazing. 3-point shooting. Grayson Allen hit some tough shots. Ja Morant, yeah, obviously it's Ja Morant. But we're going to watch this box score. That'll be the stream.
That's Rio Secreto.
I'm going to post some shit on social media, get my stuff packed.
Reevaluating hot yoga could free up funds.
That's a good idea.
As a three-point shooter puts on the floor and creates a nice opportunity
Ja Morant.
with the drop off. Morant knocks down a three. So back-to-back threes by the Grizzlies. As Williams comes up with a block there on Jaren. Jaren Jackson Jr. coming back into the game. Booker with a three. Yes.
Devin Booker's such a pure offensive player.
And Morant turned it over. Dunn. Loose with it.
It's worked.
Aldama. Morant against Royce O'Neal. Yes. Royce O'Neal.
Royce, that's just a dumb foul, dude. Like, what are we doing here?
Loose with it.
This is just dumb.
Aldama. Morant against Royce O'Neal. Yes. Royce O'Neal. I don't know what he was thinking there.
Yeah.
Well, steals it right back. A look ahead. Morant dunks. Well, not quite. We call it a dunk or not. They don't call the jump
I
ball.
love the Ja Morant
Royce
shoes.
O'Neal
They're so
thought about the
fucking
three. Gillespie bails out of the three, and then Booker.
Devin Booker is so tough, dude. I'm telling you. And it's been so underrated how fucking consistent he's been this year. Or just like his whole career.
Seconds. Booker for the win. No! Hammer, nail, coffin. This baby is over, and the Grizzlies win it 114 to 113 on a Morant game winner.
Good sport from Ja. Wait, what did Ja just do?
To 113.
What did you do, Ja?
Hammer, Nick Booker for the win. No!
The game's over. What are you doing, Ja? Okay, bro. Fucking straight shenanigans. So Solid game for Jaren Jackson, but I mean, John Morant, 28 points, shot really efficiently. Sante Aldama came off the bench and shot efficiently as well, 14 and 10. He shot 40% from three, 50% overall. Who else had some good games? Yeah, I mean, Jaren Jackson, KCP is a veteran, pitched in a little bit. Cedric Coward, again, playing really good this game, shooting 67% from three and 50% overall. You look at the Suns, I mean, they're not playing terrible ball. Mark Williams, again, like I said, has shown me things over the past few years of his career. 20 points, 12 rebounds, 4 steals and a block. He shot 75%. That guy has shown me things, and the Lakers refuse to buy into it. I think at the end of the day, this is going to be a better pickup for the Suns than DeAndre Ayton was for the Lakers. I'm going to say it. Devin Booker put up 32. He could have shot the ball slightly better. He actually shot really good from three-point and free throw, but there you go. Grayson Allen played decent. Royce O'Neal. You get Colin Gillespie, which is kind of cool to see. That's not a guy I really expected to come off the bench and play well. It's just Ryan Dunn. I don't know. Like, maybe try out. I mean, they made the good adjustments. I do think this was a pretty well-coached game. The Grizzlies just got the better out of him. Again, Colin Gillespie kind of getting minutes over Ryan Dunn, with him kind of struggling a little bit. But we can look at tomorrow's games. I don't think there's that many. I think it's like a prime time type of night. Yeah, it's a weird night of games. But Golden State and Milwaukee, and then Miami and San Antonio to close out the night. Those should be some really good games. And obviously, it's undefeated watch for OKC. I'm sure they're going to remain undefeated, but we will have to see. But yeah, Golden State, Milwaukee, fun-ass game. Miami and San Antonio, I'm looking forward to all those. Obviously, it is mainly a football night, but that is going to do it. Comment what you think. Obviously, I'm late most nights of stream, so I understand if you guys can't watch, but sub to the channel, do all that stuff. I'm out.